Welcome to LinesToGo installation videos. Today we will be removing and installing transmission lines on a 2007 Buick LaCrosse with LinesToGo part number TCL-147-SS. While this particular installation is on a 2007 Buick LaCrosse, this set of lines will also work on the following year, make, and models as shown on your screen now. LinesToGo lines are made using original equipment end forms and fittings that are CNC bent for an easy and precise installation. We have also upgraded to stainless steel braided Teflon hoses for rust protection and to prevent surface fouling. These have an unlimited shelf life and anti-static PTFE liner. LinesToGo lines are made from 304L stainless steel for rust resistance that exceeds OEM standards. Tech tip: disconnect the battery before working on a vehicle to reduce the risk of shorting out the battery on tools or lines. Tools required: a 10mm, 11mm, 13mm sockets and ratchet, a flat blade screwdriver, a pick or transmission line disconnect tool, a floor jack, and jack stands. The level of difficulty for this installation is considered to be easy. Using a 13mm socket, remove the support brace over the battery. Using an 11mm socket, remove the two nuts on top of the fuse panel and position it to the side. Using a 13mm socket, disconnect the battery hold-down bracket. Using a 10mm socket, disconnect both battery terminals. Remove the battery from the vehicle. Using a flat blade screwdriver, slide the plastic cover back from the fitting at the top of the radiator and remove the clip, being careful not to lose it. Pull the line out of the fitting. Using a 10mm socket, remove the 3 bolts at the center of the lower bumper cover and insert a spacer to create room for work. Remove the plastic cover and clip on the bottom line at the radiator. Pull the line out of the fitting, noting that some fluid will be lost. Remove both plastic covers and clips at the transmission. Remove the plastic bracket and disconnect both transmission lines from the transmission fittings. Remove plastic brackets from the lines and remove the lines from the vehicle. Install the 4 retaining clips back into the connections, making sure they are fully seated. Install your new LinesToGo lines on top of the subframe. Connect both lines to the transmission, ensuring both lines are fully seated into the fittings. Install lines back into plastic support bracket. Connect the lines at the upper and lower fittings at the radiator, ensuring they are clipped in completely. Using a 13mm socket for the hold-down bracket and a 10mm socket for the battery terminals, install the battery back into the vehicle. With the 13mm socket, replace a support brace over the battery. Next, reposition the fuse box and using an 11mm socket, tighten the nuts. Using a 10mm socket, replace the 3 bolts securing the lower bumper cover. Start the vehicle, making sure there is no leaks. Check transmission fluid level, top up fluid as required. If any fluid is noticed leaking from the fittings will need to be replaced as the O-ring may have become old and brittle. Replace with LinesToGo part number 6541-01. This concludes the installation of transmission lines on a 2007 Buick LaCrosse with LinesToGo part number TCL-147-SS. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or would like to purchase the lines you saw today, please call us at 1-855-781-5992. Email us at info@linestogo.com or check out our website link below. And don't forget to take advantage of our free 2-day shipping. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe button below, and we will see you on our next video.